Come on in my garden. Hey, don't judge before you let me explain. I know I look like a goofball. What, do you think these things are an accident? Here's the thing. It's hot as hell out here. I don't even know what the degrees are. But I just finished mowing all the lawns, entire yard. Couldn't be more psyched. And I got it done before the real heat of the day. Knocked back about, this is I think my third one of these Ninja containers full of water. So, here's why I'm out here now. Oh, by the way, the ridiculous look, I told you don't judge until I can explain. So I was trying to beat the heat of the day. I started mowing around 11. I wanted to get out here earlier. It takes me about 2.5 hours, so I just finished. Hence the huffing and puffing. I despise ride-ons. I have a self-propelled push behind that I like to walk behind. And by the time you do the whole acre, it's a workout. So a little ways into it, you know, the heat of the day started setting in around noonish. I had this is my Beacon Bulldogs t-shirt. I had it on. Got hot. Decided to yank it off. When it gets hot, I start sweating. The sweat goes in my eyes, the salt. So I took off the t-shirt, wrapped it around my head just to continue on. So I didn't have to run in for a baseball cap or something like that. And that's what this tight shot's about. This is the shirt I was wearing. I'm a 62-year-old out-of-shape guy with excess body hair. You don't think I'm going to put you through that, do you? So, point being, the hot part of the day is setting in right now, 1:30. Before I did the third section of lawn, I went inside to get some water and blasted all the air conditioners. So the house is going to be sweet when I get inside, and it's time for a late lunch, all right? So let's pull a few things out here and head on into the beautiful air conditioning. I'm going to take a nice cool shower while I steam up lunch. I'm going to get started in this nice, beautiful row of French green beans, what they call haricot vert, right? I don't speak French, pardon. But look at these things. Look at the size of them. You want them when they're young, thin like this, and they're coming in like gangbusters. It's so sunny out here, I don't even know, I can't even see what the camera's doing. So let me just pick, and then we'll take a look at them in the kitchen. Oh, these are so beautiful. Look at that. That's the size you want. Nice little handful of beans there. And I think I'm going to pair it with some, well, look at this. This guy looks like it has a few more days on that. I think I'm going to roast that this weekend. Maybe do it over some smoke on the Weber. There's one more over in the asparagus bed. Let's go look at that one. Yeah, see, look at this one. This is starting to open up here. I should have gotten that several days ago, but that's okay. It's still a beauty. They sneak up on you, man. Just gonna nick it down here. Take the whole thing in. This is what I call ground to face. Okay, potatoes still have a ways to go before full harvest. But that doesn't mean there isn't something in there that you can yank. Look at this one. Once the leaves start to go brown like that, they're probably ready to pull up a few. So let's see. One or two little nuggets would do. Look at that guy. That's a good sign. Oh, there's a little nugget. Look at that beauty. Let's bring it on in. Okay, nice little basket of goodies to bring in while we're out here. Let's nick a little, couple leaves of parsley. This basil plant's looking a little anemic, so let's just put it out of its misery. We got bushier ones, but this one's saying goodnight. So we'll get a couple of leaves off the top of that. Alright, to the kitchen. The air-conditioned kitchen. Alright, now come on in my kitchen. Oh, it feels good in here. I don't know if you can hear the air conditioner. I shut the dining room to the kitchen door. It's in the dining room window. Usually I'll shut it to record these, but not today. It feels too good in here. So here's the shirt I had around my head. my old Beacon Bulldogs. This shirt's over 30 years old. It's from when I did artwork at Millman's T-shirt factory in Poughkeepsie, New York. So I had it around my head. It's all sweaty, but here's the thing. Let's take a look at the food. I washed my hands good, washed all the produce, got it ready. So let's go to the counter. I'll show you what I'm going to do, and then I'm heading up to the shower. And by the time I get down from the shower in this nice air-conditioned house, lunch is going to be ready. Let's go to the board. All right, here's what we just pulled. Rinsed, prepped. Again, here at Come On to My Kitchen, we value the viewer's time. These haricot vert, beautiful young French string beans. That white potato, no skin. Until you cure them, that skin is thinner than paper. So I just washed it straight up. Our cauliflower. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take my Dutch oven here. Shout out to Don and VA. Put a bunch of water in there. We're just going to take all our veg. Life couldn't be simpler. There's a basil leaf. That's for when it's done. Notice how I cut the potato really small so that it steams with everything else. Put the basket in. Pop a cover on. Fire up the stove. Dutch oven's on. I'm off to the shower. Dang, that shower felt good. The hot shower with the ice cold rinse. Can't beat it. I just checked my phone. It's 90 degrees out there. So I got done in the nick of time. House feels great. I just took a fork to those potatoes. Everything's just about ready to go. So let's go to the stove and get some seasoning and flavor going for those things. Okay, those veggies are steamed up. They're just about ready to go. I've got my pan on the stove here, warmed up, heat up a little Sicilian extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to toss in just, I don't know, about a half a tablespoon of butter. Not much. A little water on the knife. We do sort of a brownish butter kind of thing. So while that's doing its thing, let's grab our veg. First thing I'm going to do is take that egg out. And again, I don't know where that egg is. We're going to find out. Is it soft boiled? Is it hard boiled? Is it poached? Alright, our butter's getting brown. So I took it off the heat. Let's turn down the heat now. I don't want to burn it. I just wanted it browned. Let's toss in our herbs. Remember, basil and parsley? Oh yeah, fry them up a little. Go in with a few capers. And I'm going to hit that with a little bit of lemon juice. All right, heat off on that. Let's grab the veg. Boil them up. Now, I didn't season the butter. I'm going to season the vegetables. A little salt. The reason for this? No clue. Could have just as easily put this in the butter. I guess I want to, didn't really think too hard about it, but I guess I want to sort of toss them a little and get them seasoned on their own first. Okay? Now let's take our brown butter, basil, parsley, lemon, a little caper. Now, this might still be hot, this shell. Yeah, let me run a little cold water just so I can handle it. And this is the big mystery. Let's see where we're at with the egg. I think it's kind of hard boiled, too hot to handle. All right, I got the shell off over the stove. It was too hot to So, let's see what we got. I'm going to sample this right here. Potato, cauliflower, those French beans. Okay, it's hard steamed, let's say. I got no problem with that. I mean, a little yolk drippage on these veg might have been nice. Potato, haricot vert, and cauliflower. I'm going for the whole thing in one bite. This is perfection for a late lunch after getting all the lawns mowed in the yard on a Tuesday morning, well, morning into afternoon. The egg was a nice touch. Afterthought. I can't wait for potato harvest, man. It's about a week or two away. Ground to face. There's nothing like it. This cauliflower. You can't get that in the store. I'm heading into the living room, sit down, relax, big glass of water, finish my bowl of veg with egg, and enjoy the AC on a 90-degree afternoon. Thanks for coming to my kitchen. We'll see you for the next episode.